Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Cavaliers versus Magic NBA matchup on Wednesday, December 6, 2023. Of course, we do tons of free picks every day, but the games we like the best are the ones that we put under the premium picks tab. That's what you guys asked us to do, so we do that. Of course, use the discount code PICK to get 15% off all of your purchases. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays, not available on the website. You got to text the number on the screen, meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets. I know a lot of you do too, so text that number. But let's get to this one. Cavs taking on the Magic. Cavs 11-9 coming into this thing, 7-13 against the number, while the Orlando Magic 14-6 on the season, 15-5 against the number. Hit this game 9-1 straight up in their last 10 games. And sometimes these breaks, like we see now in the NBA, they help some teams, and other teams, well, they hurt. And we'll have to see exactly how that pans out. Of course, a big schedule today, a big schedule Friday, and then they won't all play again until Monday. They've had a couple days off in here with the NBA tournament going on. So, the teams that are moving on in the tournament will be at a disadvantage going forward. But the teams that are not advancing in the tournament, well, they have an advantage to grab some rest. And the Cavaliers and the Magic, well, probably ready for some of that about almost a quarter of a way into the NBA season. The Cavaliers are a team that made the playoffs a year ago, had pretty high expectations. Then once they got there, they got pretty much busted up in a big way. The Orlando Magic drafted first a couple of years ago and, made a big leap forward last year. But this year, what we see is a Magic team that's actually winning games. And I think that's the difference. Last year with the Magic were just a 33-win team. This year, they're 19 wins away from it, and they're only, 20 games into the season. Certainly a much better story when it comes to covering the spread. We're still getting the Magic as a dog most of the time in these games. So they just continue to roll on in that. The last time we saw the Magic was on the second, losing to the Brooklyn Nets. That ended that 9-game winning streak that they had cooking. Meanwhile, the Cavaliers have won 3 of their last 4 games. They beat the Pistons last time out by 9, but they were laying 9.5 in that one. What we've seen from the Cavs is they've been D'ing it up pretty decently this season. Better than middle of the pack in most categories. While the Magic offensively, well, really not doing much. They are shooting at 47.5%. That's 0.5% above the league average. So, but certainly not anything that's, just absolutely elite. But when it comes to defense, that's where the Magic have made a difference. And I think that's what you see. Teams that were once not so good and become good almost overnight, that usually happens because of the work that they do on the defensive side of the floor. I think, when we look at this game, I think it has the makings of a competitive game, and especially, with the way the schedule sets up, I think these teams leave it all out on the floor. But I'll take the Magic once again with the points, and they seem to do well in the underdog role, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They'll put you on the most favorable bets today.